So when you join a battle, how often do you see the comment all left or all right? Yes, you see this comment almost every single battle. But are these people right in telling the whole team to go left or to go right? We're about to find out. So good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. So as we were talking about there, we always join a game and almost every single game someone is saying go left or go right. And we're going to talk about how they are wrong in doing that, in saying that. Because theoretically, if you join a game and one player says go right, most of the team sometimes will listen and they will all go right. Now, a lot of the time, this isn't the right way to do it because you don't want all of the tanks going the same direction because it will just lead to a shitstorm and it will lead to your team getting absolutely wrecked. You don't want the whole team to be together. You want them to spread out. We're going to see a couple of games where the team go together and we're going to see what actually happens when all the team go together. So as you can see here on the red team, almost the whole red team has crossed the river. So obviously on the enemy team, someone has probably said cross river and they're all going. Now the medium tanks, fair enough, they need to cross the river. They need to take control of this area. Sometimes, occasionally, a heavy to come here as well will help, and it will scare the mediums on the other team to back up. But when the whole team, when literally the whole team try to cross the river, this is usually what happens. Yeah, pro dude, says the Pajero. So currently, not even 2 minutes down, and there is just 4 tanks left alive, and there it goes. So 2 minutes gone, and there's just 3 tanks left alive. There has been nobody killed on the green team, and now there's just 1 tank. Look how quickly these guys are dying. They are dying very, very quickly, and before you know it, the last tank is gone. So not even 2.5 minutes, it's a 7-0, and they get absolutely torn apart. And that is because they all went together. Literally, they all went together. There was no one covering any other part of the map. There was no one flanking around. There was no heavies supporting on the heavy bit of the hill. They went together. So when someone says to you all left or all right, they don't literally mean where they are going. Yes, it might be the left side of the map, but it doesn't mean that you all go completely left. It might mean that you go left, as there's some of the heavies go even further left, or some of the mediums go further right. It means just go this side of the map, but don't all stick together, because if you all stick together, it's not going to end well. The only way it will end well is if the whole team that are sticking together focus fires. Now here I am with Fizzy. We're going to have it again. Now Fizzy, we was thinking that no one was up here. Now he does spot the EXP and he does spot the Yag Tiger. So as I'm on my way, I'm thinking, okay, it looks like these two are on their own. So we do start pushing. But if you look at the mini map, the team are with me and the enemy team decide to just sit there. The enemy team decide to, they're all there. The whole enemy team are there. They're just not spotted yet. But they are all just sitting there. They're sitting in the open. They're open ducks. They're literally sitting ducks there. And this EXP, he does well, but he has to go over the ridgeline to get the shot off. Now, if my team was looking at him, he would get ripped apart. Now, we're in pretty good position. We got a couple of TDs behind us, and we have pushed them so far back, like we pushed so far forward, that these guys are no longer able to push us. They can't push us because they're just going to get ripped apart. They're going to get ripped apart either way. If they sit there like sitting ducks, they're going to get ripped apart. If they push us, they're going to get ripped apart. But positioning is absolutely key. There could have been some guys that went to the middle and maybe flanked around, but don't always, when someone says left or when someone says right, it doesn't always mean everybody. Castilla for example, you wouldn't say all right to the heavy side if there's mediums, because that means you're just going to get absolutely ripped apart from mediums that are on the Castilla, and you're not going to be able to spot them. Now, these guys here had a very bad game. They was not able to move at all. We pushed them so hard. We've got teams coming, we're isolating them. We're coming from the left, we're coming from the right, and we're coming from the middle. We are isolating them. And now this Jagdtiger, he's going to die a very quick death. And you can see there, and he is going to get taken out. And we can all move on to the next target. Of course, I'm going to go and try and clear the Borzik. Doesn't pay off, and we only do 83 damage. I was hoping to kill him there, but we only do 229. But before you know it, at least they managed to get a kill. At least they managed to get a kill. But when you focus fire like our guys are doing here, we clear him. We're going to clear this IS-3 defender now, and then we're just going to go and clear the Borzik. So don't always sit together. Don't always sit together, because it's not going to end well. I mean, where this Borzik is now, you get some people that go through the middle up and maybe spot tanks that are coming up, but don't just go. This whole team pretty much went far left and they stayed there. Don't do it, because you're just going to get absolutely ripped apart. So yeah, this is kind of a World of Dummies episode where the team just did nothing and they're just sitting ducks. Don't do that, guys. Don't do it. Spread out. Spread out as much as you can, because if you're all together, you're all sitting ducks and they're just going to pick you out one by one and you're going to get torn apart. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm meadsy69. Quick video for you today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.